Hi guys. So are we there with our queries? Because I had so many messages regarding this query. What should be the last 10-day strategy? And I don't want you guys to lose the track. Means you should be, coming out up in flying colors when you have worked so hard over the years. So I thought, why not coming live and we'll talk about it. It will be very short and crisp. Will not take much time so that you can keep on preparing. Okay, it will be just a small one. I'm just sharing the link so that people can join in. Right now, first of all, I will say the strategy for the last 10 days of the NEET PG 2021 is that there should be no new strategy. Yes, you heard me right. Now, no new strategy, no new experiments, no new topics, nothing. No comparisons now. We have already done quite a lot of self assessment. We have already done a lot of comparison. We have seen the ranks, but now it's a time to consolidate the things, to keep us focused, positive and motivated. How you are actually going to give your exam also depends upon your state of mind that will be there in those 3 hours. So now it is of utmost importance that you are not comparing yourself with anyone now. And if you think that giving more and more GTs, guys, comment something so that I get to know that you guys are there. Okay, so now and if you are getting the stress giving the GTs, now it's the time you can stop giving them any test that is giving you ranks, that is making you anxious. And many of you have also given me this message that you guys are not satisfied with your GT scores. Not a problem. Now that GT score is not going to decide your final rank. That GT rank is just to improve. So don't take it as a final exam, don't take it as a stress. It is just a kind of revision which is making you more prepared for the D day. But I think it's not useful. And it's hello Kashish. So and it's not there to make you more anxious. And if it is doing that thing, now it's the right time you stop giving the test. I think you guys have already given so many GTs and you all have that notebook. I always tell you to make a notebook to see that what are your shortcomings, what were your problems, the weakened points. Keep on noting in that notebook. Now it's a time to open that notebook and see what were the things, because obviously you must have gone through them at that time. But now it's the time to go through them again, so that you are actually not leaving them, because at times if you are not revising them, we are not able to recall them best in the exam. So let me remind you the last 10 days and the last 3 days, what you have to do. We have already discussed so many times. The very last day, you are going to revise all those things which are your forgettables or your volatile things. Yeah, yes, Saurabh, you have to revise those things, because everybody has a different forgettables, everybody has a different volatile things. So I think you must have this notes, that what are the things that you tend to forget again and again. So note them at one place and you have to revise them at the last day. Now again, I'm telling you, don't think that this factual knowledge will not help you in the clinical questions. Yes, clinical acumen is important in the clinical paper, but you will require factual knowledge there. So definitely factual knowledge is important. So whatever the facts you think that you tend to forget, revise it on the last day. Now, last but one day, you have to do the images. So open up your vibe booklet and hi Aditya, hi Shahid Akbar, yes. So open up your vibe booklet or whatever image based material or content you have, open up that and go through them. And believe me, this image based session will going to help you like anything, because when you are seeing the image, whole of that, context comes in your mind. And it's kind of, mini revision kind of a thing where you are revising your images along with the theory. So very very important and very fruitful, very high yielding. No words to say. Okay, ye second day ka ho gaya. Now third. Okay, now last third day, what you are going to do, you have to revise the previous year papers. Now again, there I was getting a lot of messages that how many previous year questions you have to do. Maximum 3 years, because before that, in the market, you must be getting last 10-year papers also, but there is no point doing at this time last 10-year papers and spending your precious time doing that, because after 3 years you will find that the pattern of the questions and the pattern of the question paper was quite different. And even now you are going to get a very very different kind of a question paper. But yes, high yield topics, high yield points always remain high yield. So in that context, you can do last 3 year papers. Okay, so these 3 days have to be fixed. Now why this is important, because most of the time one of the stress factor is what to do. So we spend most of the time, we waste very much time, a huge amount of time in thinking what to do. So I think these last 3 days should be very very fixed. You should be very clear that what you are going to do in these last 3 days. So this is your 3 days and you are left with 7 days. Now you are left with 7 days. Now in this 7 days, you are not going to learn anything which you do not know till now. You are not going to learn and occupy your time in those things which you feel very difficult, and you could never understand them, or you never get time to go back to them. Don't do them. You do not know, but I think whole of the paper will not come only from that one. So instead of getting trap of that 1%, make hold of that 99% that you already know. So you should be now very very positive and very very peaceful in your mind. Now I know some amount of anxiety must be there, but don't increase your anxiety giving unnecessary tests now. Don't increase your anxiety in learning the new things. Don't make yourself anxious in peeping through others life now, that what they are doing you must not have done. So what I'll do, what they will do, what will be his rank, what will be my rank, will I be able to get? Because these are the questions that I'm getting on my different profiles, Insta and Facebook page, everywhere I'm getting that, ma'am, what do you think, I'm getting these many scores in GT, will I be able to make it? Now dear, this is not the right time to think about this. If you have worked hard, I know that the god will obviously give reward to your hard work, and you are going to get that score, that rank that actually will be expected to you, and that will be suiting to your hard work. So now कर्म किए जा and फल की इच्छा मत कर. You have to work on that. You have 10 days now, and you have to give your best in these 10 days, not anybody's else best. Your best could be different, anybody's else best could be different, but you should not have that regret after 10 days that I could have done better, I could have focused more, I could have revised this, I had time but I had not done this. So give your best shot and let's see, fortune will definitely help you, favor you if you do the hard work, because you know that God helps those who help themselves. So these 7 days, now you and your notes, no one else. Okay, don't share your preparation details with anybody, because that will again make somebody else anxious, and you will also become anxious, because then they will be discussing your their schedule also with you, and then you will start thinking that his schedule is better or my schedule is better. Don't do all this now. Now you should have one thing in your mind, that whatever I have done, that was my best, and now within this 10 days I will make them even better and best. I'll give my best attempt, so that, and let me see that what will I get from my best attempt. Okay, whatever GTs you have given, and you have that notebook, keep on revising those points that you tend to forget again and again, or you were making mistakes. Then one thing that you can do, the last leap of the NEET, like we people have given you the most probable 10 questions in each subject by the respective faculty, so they are again the very very high yield sessions. So if you have time, and you have already revised the notes, and you can, spare some time, I will say, definitely that is going to help you like anything. That is going to you refreshen your concepts, and you will end up in learning the most important things at this time, and that you should be doing. So that is again a very very good idea, that you can do this last leap of the NEET. Okay, very good afternoon. If already done the previous year papers, should it be done now again, ma'am? Yeah. Hi, Tushar. Yeah, I'm good. See, if you have already done, obviously, I'm not expecting that you must not have done them before. But can you recall everything just by doing once? No. So obviously, you tend to revisit it. You tend to revisit it. So I would say just revisit the papers. See, you can just keep on scrolling it, and whatever question gives you a doubt that how will this occur, then solve that, and otherwise you can keep on scrolling. So that is the best way of revising the things in your last 10 days. And whomever, okay, no papers, the previous year paper we are talking about before the NEET PG 2021, both the AIMS paper as well as NEET papers, previous 3 years, you should go through them. And then the finally, whomever you believe, your parents, your guru, your teachers, any form of God that you believe, means the purest belief that you have in anyone, that he or she is your well wisher and has always helped you, just believe in that person, or believe in you. You have done hard work, and that hard work will definitely pay you. So I think you do not indulge in overthinking, because overthinking will always give you stress, and you keep on thinking, will I be able to do this, will I be able to do this? Whatever GT scores you have got, that you had done your best, and you have the capacity of doing it better. So सब कुछ त्याग कर last 10 days में, it is just you, your books, and your positive attitude. And I wish that you all will come up in flying colors, and like you all guys are messaging me that we are in stress and we need some motivational vibes, some positive vibes, some strategy. You must be messaging me that we had a good paper, we have given a good shot, and you all be have to be ready for giving the interviews for me. So thank you so much, guys. And believe me, you all have done very hard work, and you all will be coming up in flying colors. All of you will be very very happy and satisfied with your ranks and with your scores. So with the last note, stay focused and be positive. Always remember, one idea of positivity can beat 99 of negative thoughts. So अच्छाई का एक ही एक्ट बुराई पर हावी होता है, चाहे वो 99 बुराइयां हो और एक अच्छाई हो. One single ray of light coming from the sun is enough to break the sea of darkness. So I think you all will be coming up in flying colors, and I'm really excited for you guys, that you will be coming up with the nicest of comments, nicest of your scores, and the best of your ranks with your best shot. Thank you so much. Thank you, and God bless you. All the very best for your NEET PG 2021. I'll be there daily. And again, I'm just a message away, as you know, if you have any problem. And certainly, I'll come again, so that I'll keep on reminding you all these things. I know that this period is definitely stressful, no matter how much we say, because that day is a final day, and we all have been working very hard for that day. But make it up as a positive apprehension, not a negative apprehension. Wait as if you wait for your marriage, that yes, we have to look our best on that day, so you have to do your best on that day. Thank you so much, Shagun. Even I do love you so much, guys. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to like the video and tag your friends, because I think this is the high time when your friends must be needing this video, and do share the video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.